Housen, senior editor of Forbes, joins us to break it down. Kurt, right now, without having played a game, where does Zion rank in your mind as far as the business of NBA players?
I think Zion's a top 5 brand right now. You look at the big three, really. You've got KD, LeBron, Steph Curry. They're probably all head and shoulders above Zion right now because they've been proven winners and they've been all around for a decade. And then you've got James Harden, maybe. I think NBA guys, if you stack them up, you got to go by their shoe deals. I think that's really is a good way to establish the pecking order. You've got KD, LeBron, Curry, all making more than $20 million a year, and then Harden around 14, and then right behind them is Zion.
So what does playing for New Orleans do to Zion's brand?
I'm sorry, say that again?
What does playing for New Orleans do to Zion's brand?
Right. Well, we've seen with NBA stars in the past, you don't have to be in LA, you don't have to be in New York. For a decade, the two biggest stars, we had LeBron playing in Cleveland and KD playing in Oklahoma City, two of the smaller markets. Now, New Orleans, along with Memphis, are by far the two smallest markets in the NBA. But we've already seen the effect that Zion can have even in a small market like that. He signed a deal with Panini for trading cards that are selling for $3,000 on eBay. His jersey sales, merchandise sales, first week of the NBA draft on Fanatics, he outsold the combined totals of every single 2018 NBA draft pick. Just because you're in a small market in the NBA doesn't mean you can't be a global superstar, which we've seen in the past.
Kurt, when you come in with this level of expectations already, what level of success has to be achieved for him to continue to grow?
Well, I think he has to be a winner. I mean, for the Pelicans themselves, they've already seen a huge impact. There's this viral video when they won the #1 overall draft pick of their sales staff gathered together, going crazy because they knew they had an easy task ahead of them selling Zion. But for Zion really to make that leap to the next level, which is often the case with marketing all athletes, you've got to see them on the biggest stage. So that means playoffs. That means contending for an NBA title year after year. It's why we saw Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant become global superstars. The most eyeballs are on the NBA in May, in June, down in crunch time. And those guys who go on and rack up multiple titles, those are the ones who rack up endorsement deals across beyond just the big shoe deal and across into other categories and can generate $30, $40, $50 million a year off the court.
Part of why it becomes so important for the Pelicans to have tremendous success for Zion, as well as Zion to be successful for them. Kurt, we appreciate your time. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.